The human X-Men
Uh,
was not great.
you never watched any of the animations?
Probably when I was little.
Even I'm waiting for season two for X-Men 97. That's on Disney.
I don't know what that is. Is that the cartoon?
Yep.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a continuance of the X-Men, the original X-Men animation. And that one like,
You did close late today.
Huh?
I'm talking to Lamar.
what?
I said you did close late today.
Yeah, I was very, very tired. So I
Understandable. You work
really don't
6 days.
like
I say you work 6 days.
it drains me for the next day. Really don't want to do anything but sleep.
Okay.
Hmm. That shit pissed me off that shit did that 35 seconds in.
Oh yeah.
It'll be why people just liking it. It's nothing. Mm. They said Fayetteville is one of the most dangerous places. When I be sitting there hearing that and I be listening to videos, I just I be laughing. Like, oh God, I just love the hood, I guess. 'Cause I can't get away. Yeah, I'm gonna take my ass to Hope Mills. I told Christian, I said, we're gonna have to go look at us a house in one of those cul-de-sacs. I said,
They got the camp in Fayetteville.
yeah, no. I said in Hope Mills. We need to leave the hood.
That's not good.
Huh?
Where they live at least.
This the hood, they said. They be doing having some hood activities.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about the situation across the street. Like I think like when we first moved here, there was like some gunshots down that way. Like been mad police cars and shit. Man, shit be happening in this neighborhood. I'm like, oh, it's time to move. Leave the house here, put the group on here in the danger, in the danger zone. Now that's the only thing that sucks about having a corner house. You gotta be like, if them shits go a fly, anything go a flying, that corner house is most likely to get it. But also the good thing about the corner house is you also can see everything that goes on.
Yeah. But
You get all
also
angles.
everybody can see what goes on too.
Yeah, that's why you gotta keep your doors closed, and your windows down. What's up, Winston? Yeah, I'm a small content creator. I'm mostly on Facebook and TikTok, but I've been on YouTube going on 2 months now. Tonight I really ain't doing no big live. Usually I go on live, I sit and I talk with you guys, but now I'm just what's up podcast recap? I have a podcast. It's called No Love Lost 2.0. Make sure y'all like and share and subscribe. It's on Apple and Spotify as well. Also, you can listen to the episodes right here. Lamar, you still want to drive for Amazon? What up, Big Johnson? Can you call me Unc Jonathan? I am an uncle. I don't even know how many anymore. I know how many nieces I have. I don't know how many nephews I got. It's so many of them. I got one niece on my mama's side, and I got three nieces on my dad's side. And then I got like I think 13 to 15 nephews. I don't even know anymore.
Damn. I got three nieces and
Well, it's
two
9 kids,
nephews.
so everybody.
Yeah.
Some people got multiple. So I've been an uncle since uh, I think I've been an uncle since ninth or 10th grade. No, I've been an uncle since 8th grade. Yeah, I've been an uncle since I was in 8th grade. Yep, I remember.
I've been an uncle since 2014.
Tyreek been an uncle since he was 6.
7th grade.
Since he was 6, my brother. And that's a lot of the nephews would love because he would play video games with them and do all that shit with them.
That's
So make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel as well. Lamar, you know what I did last night on your tablet? When you were asleep, I went over there and made a playlist for you to listen to while you were sleeping. I went right on your tablet. Look, your playlist it's on there. I made a playlist on your YouTube.
Yeah, I'm listening. I
when
don't
you
remember
was
y'all coming in.
Huh?
I don't remember y'all coming in.
No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, we came in because I couldn't get the fire lit last night.
I was not.
And then yeah, I heard you was listening to some AI voice shit. I said, let me make a playlist of some shit he need to listen
I
to
can't I
while
can't
he
listen to
slept.
those.
He listened to, and then she walked in the room. And when her father saw her,
Y'all need to
she
stop doing that.
no, that's what you be
I
listening
can't.
to,
It's a
That
bad
shit,
weed.
bruh. That's
no
what you be.
character, no
He
personality
was talking
to
to,
it.
and was very upset with John. He told her it was over. He was gonna leave her for her sister. Her
You
sister,
should
the
do something
blonde,
like that.
real skinny,
Wow.
and always wanted to be skinny, and and always has been a plus size woman. That's your food. That's your bumbaclot food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I go hard.
And then Aaron went to the bathroom and got
Yeah, you
upstairs.
gotta be like real, just like
That shit was very.
that's what he
Uh,
was listening to, and I
I
was like,
know it's
you should not
cringy.
be listening to that shit when you sleep. That next thing you know, you're gonna be out here hurting people.
Nah, it
No, I'm
doesn't
just
sound
saying.
like some.
Sit up here and connect and try to grow as a person. Cause don't get me wrong, I've been listening to those Reddit stories. I've been listening to those lately. What you get, Bumbaclot?
Snap.
Huh?
Shrimp lemonade.
Oh, I don't know. See, is lo mein is one of those things that I have to eat that, and it has to be freshly made because a lot of people get sick from lo mein. I'm not saying you. I like lo mein though, but I like those glass noodles better. I fell in love with those glass
Yeah.
noodles after going to K-Pot. So I said, let me put Lamar on to something good. So I made you a little 10. I think it was like 9 or 10 videos playlist, and they were long videos, like 22 minutes, 30 something minutes. I said, because he don't need to be listening to AI. He need to be listening to my podcast and listen to me.
Oh,
That's what I got to do. I got to organize my channel and do playlists. That's the next step
What
to
did you say?
organ.
9 videos?
I think it was 9. You see the playlist?
Yeah.
How
You
many
said
videos was it?
desserts. You hard shop. Italians.
Dessert Hall, yeah. Yeah, I was like, listen to that. I said, you over here giving them views. For what?
It's manga reading, which is very big for manga people.
I don't know what that means. You what?
Oh, it's people that read manga books. They
What is a
basic
Mongo book?
anime.
I don't do that.
It's anime in a
See,
book.
I listen to I've been listening to a lot of Reddit stories, and that's what I listen to where they do the AI voice shit at.
Yeah,
Them
that's
Reddit stories be good. Them stories like where people be putting up little secrets of like my sister told me 7 months later after my husband John died. My sister tells me she's having a baby shower and she's pregnant. My parents very excited. I asked, "Who's the father?" She says, "Don't worry about that. I don't need to tell my business. Just know that I'm secure and I'm good." And the parents said, "Stop pressuring her, Jen." Like that's the stuff I like to watch, like listen to, and then
Story.
oh your husband was my baby's father, dun dun dun, like that,
I fucking
and then they'd be like, and looking at my parents' smug face, I realize that they have known all along, like that.
I watch this Netflix thing on the TV in the living room. It's called Black of Beauty. Beauty is
I
Black.
know what you're talking about. That's that Tyler Perry show.
Mm-hmm.
Me not curious what you got to say about me. So we decided that we're gonna do a cat channel. So if you want to participate in making some money with us, you gotta even when you move, make sure you do lots of videos of Buttercup. I mean Shortbread and Miracle and lives, because I'm gonna put a camera in the cat room and have them go live, because people watch stuff like that. Because I need more than one channel. Because a lot of the times, people's channels get demonetized all the time. If they think if you record something and they feel like it has too much content of somebody else's, it's called reused content. Then they demonetize you. If you constantly have music playing in the background, they demonetize you. If you keep doing it after the warning. That's why when we was in Walmart, I ain't never post that live. I just privated it and shut it. Like shut. I will never post it. But the views still count, but I'll never post it. Because I know as soon as I hit post, you got a copyright infringement from da 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 this country, this country, this country. It started like because it happened to me already on Thanksgiving with
yeah.
Maurice and that Spanish music.
What?
Mm-hmm. When he was playing that bodega music, it sure did.
What did you just call it?
That bodega.
Yeah, that
I'm
feel good.
It
I'm
do,
about to
right?
say.
It feel real good. Now this how the fire was supposed to be at the cabin when we were sitting there. I was like, "Where's the fireplace?" So I look at the fireplace. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
It's a gas fire.
It's just a little. I said that looked like a little grill. It looked like a little grill. I said, not they was advertising a whole fireplace. You should. They should have been more specific with that.
Get this fireplace from Walmart. Nah, fuck
No, it
Walmart.
wasn't a. It was built in, but
No,
it wasn't
get
real
this
like
one.
like bricks and shit. That wasn't real bricks because I was touching it. It didn't feel
Oh,
like real bricks. Yeah, I don't know how we gotta get. We definitely are gonna figure out how we doing this wood. Now we're gonna break it down to get it up out
You
of the
didn't know
backyard.
this still in the bottle over here as well?
No, where you did? Where you? Oh, you put it over there.
I burned it.
Oh,
It's gone.
yeah, but
I just stayed really far
cause
away.
I'm like I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna
No,
burn it.
I'm talking
It's
about this
over there.
backyard. I'm thinking about
You
where
thinking
would
something?
that? Yeah, where would that go? Cause the tree is right here. The tree is just some of these branches will have to come off these trees,
Oh yeah.
or some of these things they will have to be trimmed.
Yeah.
That's as long as that's locked, that gate. I mean closed. I-29 from New York, Harlem. I moved myself down to the south. where I met a guy named Lamar. He continued to try to talk to me. I told him, I don't know what you said. I just listened to Lamar. Yeah, Lamar. Yo, when people try to do your voice, I be like, you don't get to do that. Only I can do it. Because you're not his friend. Like, I turn up about it. But then I do it. But I feel like I could do it because I'm your friend. Like,
Okay.
trust me, I used to always say about Maurice, when I started dating him, I used to always say this about him. He always twerking. Everything is twerking.
What?
Hmm.
I said, you're not Tamar.
He used to twerk about everything.
What are you
If,
talking about?
I said every time you would twerk all the time when I first started talking to you. Like not in a bit. Once you got out of your shy phase, you always was trying to twerk. Every time I put on my Jamaican music or something, you just start, and I'll be like, here he go.
I was thinking when you was in music.
I said, he gonna. One thing about it is he gonna twerk. Yeah, but I love when Moses twerk. That shit be making me
Funny
weak.
as
Every time
fuck.
I've seen Moses twerk,
I'm done.
I be like, it's not even about rhythm. Even though you Puerto Rican, so I'm expecting rhythm, but that doesn't mean every Puerto Rican has rhythm. But it was more so, if you're gonna do it, at least attempt to make it look like a twerk, because it's a back roll. It's a like it's just. I don't even know how to describe that shit. It's like it's a back roll. I don't know what he be doing, bro. He be having me motherfucking confused. What there was a nigga when we went out one time down here, at Jack's Tap. I forgot what time was that. I don't know. Anyway, because Moses done been
But
down here a few times, so I just be forgetting sometimes when we do stuff. But which I do owe him. That's why I do gotta go visit him because he's like because I told him after he came here, I told him I said, oh, I'm gonna come see you in January, and I didn't. The last time he came for my birthday, I told him that when he was over here. So I was like, I have to, because I can't be sitting here saying people don't show up and then I don't show up.
mm,
But I pretty much know I'm gonna be only hanging out with him because I'll see Moses Sam probably one day, um, and then I'm gonna see Larissa like one day, and then I'll just be with Moses, and then I'm gonna come home. But I'll probably be with Moses for the whole thing. He'll just probably come along with me everywhere. As soon as he like, oh, you're in New York? Oh yeah, it's over. I wish Christian's mother would just take him for a weekend or at least 3 days.
she would never.
I don't want to respite him because I know if I respite him, I don't get paid. That's for those days, and that's like $100 something a day, like $150 something a day, $57 a day. And my rate went down already because of the motherfucking last guy. I can't afford that. I'm thinking, so I'm thinking about not even fixing this at all. I'm thinking about having concrete laid over somewhere else and having a thing put on there. Cause we don't have to sit it on concrete because we can sit it on the cinder blocks, the big cinder blocks. But I'd rather just get the concrete because it's more secure. Because after a while, cinder block just sitting, depending on how good it is, it's just gonna deteriorate after a while. So I drove him by where we went. Where we go? Home Depot. And I was showing him those like those storage places and stuff. Some of them come with electric, some of them, and they're not crazy expensive. The only thing is you have to build them out once you get it. It's just you just get in the shell of it, and then you all you gotta do is insulate, put up drywall. You can get it made. You can get it with the electric already in it. Like you can get it. You can get it wired. You could order it wired for like another like $800. You could just wire the whole thing, so you ain't gotta get an electrician. So I was sitting here showing him that, and why he gonna sit here Oh yeah, that would work because then we have a what you say? We'll have a place to smoke or whatever, right? And I said, you think I'm talking about investing in a whole, and I'm talking about basically the shed is not like one of those little metal sheds. Because he was like, oh, that's fine. I said, no, I'm talking about one of those nice sheds for a tiny home for somebody to go to our Airbnb or somebody to rent something for somebody to be up in there. He think I'm sitting there talking about for us to have a place to do that. You think I'm gonna invest that much money? Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to put in for for just for that. It could be my studio too, but for that then we can get that little 200. For that we can get a little $200
What, the studio?
no, you can get the little $200 what is it, shed thing, which you can walk in. They have it. You can walk in, and I'll have my little desk in there. We can smoke in there, and that'll be my little area, and we'll wire that motherfucker to the room. If you want to, that could be the little smoke. But that over there is for somebody, for us to make a coin. Talking about smoke. I can't believe. I'll show you them big ass buildings. And you go here talking about smoking.
Building.
I mean, them big ass barns. Because one was really big, and I knew that could go back here, but the tree would have to come. All that would have to just go because of how high it would be once you put the concrete underneath. Because it was pretty tall. That big red one we saw.
Keeping up with the Trump shit.
It's something every day. Well, I bet you this Monday we'll be on here something new.
No, Tuesday is up going in bed.
Oh, okay.
Trifling is going in back Tuesday.
You said what?
What is it? Trifling, Taffy?
Oh, the tariffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they doing it right back. That's what they said. Both countries said that. Canada and Mexico said, okay, not a problem. We're gonna do the same tariffs right back to you. And they told their people don't buy their stuff. See, he didn't tell the American people that, but the Mexican lady, she told them, she said, don't buy American stuff. She told her people, don't. The president of Mexico, she said, don't buy American stuff. I said, oh, headed for a depression. That's why I'm trying to get my coins up. Everybody always gonna what? Need a place to live. Yeah, that's one thing. And guess what? Down here, the way they laws are set up, you gonna get out. So you might as well pay your rent. Cause they's for the landlord down here. When it come to putting a motherfucker out, they gonna put you out. So it ain't a situation like in New York. I wouldn't even try that shit. New York, you'll live there about 2 years before you get a motherfucker out. like you'll go through it with that motherfucker, and you can sue them. And guess what? You still ain't gonna get shit because they ain't got shit. And even if they start working, then you gotta go sit up there find out if they working, so you can go after they check to garnish it. And then guess what? Motherfucker get mad. I quit. I don't want to pay nothing. So you ain't gonna garnish shit. That's how it be. Trust me, it happen all the time.
No, but what got me was one of the videos. The guy took a phone call. And he said, and the woman was like, this your landlord. Now, by the end of the day, we need you to find somewhere to stay. But I just got off work.
Oh shit.
I was like, who does that? Like, that's very, 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 like,
That's fucked up.
short notice. But
That's fucked up.
what was it? They got 30 days. What was it?
30 days, nigga. What? They get 10 days. It ain't like it used to. It's 10 days.
No, he got that day.
Oh, he got what?
That day.
Oh, he got it. He got kicked out that day, and they made him leave, or the sheriff made him leave.
That was the landlord.
No, see that right there? That's people don't be knowing their rights. Yeah, I wouldn't say I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stay right here with you. And I've done that. That's actually me and Tony was talking about that today because I had this Spanish landlord, and I told Tony, I said, say what I say. I need you to translate for me. I need you to say everything I say and do not change it. Make sure you say it how I said it. This nigga gonna tell me he telling the man, oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking at this man, I'm cussing his ass out. And he's smiling, yeah, I'm looking at Tony like, you ain't saying what I know you ain't, because the way I'm saying it with conviction. Fuck you, I'm calling immigration, bitch, all of that. You know, and then Tony sitting here, the man was too calm. I ain't like that. I said, he calm. And I'm over here going on for he calm. Now I'm looking for him to get mad. so, so I cussed Tony out. I said, "Well, you know what? You understand motherfucking English." And I cussed him out. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I can't even do that. Well, I sure did cuss his ass out because I said, "How dare you? How dare you sit up there and not cuss them people out like I wanted them to be cussed out? I wanted them to feel my wrath." That was the worst landlord I had. He used to come to the window in the mornings and bang on the back and just tap on the window just for like a good hour to just tap every morning, 7 days a week. Come just tap. Yeah. But I used to be like, bitch, I work overnight. I ain't even home yet. When he would do it, I would get home and he would just stop right before right when I was getting home, bitch. I used to get up at 8:30. I think it was doing that at the window at 7 something in the morning. And how I found out, the only time I would know is when I was off from work. That's how I would know he was doing it. And then his family was complaining about it, like, you waking us up with all that tapping too, because they was on the other side. So he's like, you're waking us up doing that tapping. I was like, yeah, I'm not even home. I said, you need to come back in the afternoon and tap. But guess what? I'm a hard sleeper. So I got so used to the sound, it became relaxing.
Oh, man. I know. Eventually, whenever I decide to move, probably not. But
Oh,
I
well.
might move to Charlotte. But
Charlotte.
I move to Charlotte.
You feel like you're Charlotte. I feel like I feel like I don't know where we're going next.
But that ain't have to, like,
I mean, like I don't know where we're going next because we have some things to accomplish before we just keep going. But we here. We here. That's all I can say about it is we here. So right now we here. It's so relaxing to put me to sleep, right? Good. You need some rest. Let me go ahead and move that. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something. Make the fire come over here. I'm getting cold. I'm getting close. You feel good right here. I said, oh, it's good now. I move closer. It says somebody is moving in the backyard. There's a person in the backyard. You smell that wood burning? Do you hear the crows calling? You look like you like some music like that. Can you smell the wood burning in your nose? Cause I've heard some people listen to that, and I just sit there and I be like,
hey, I'm not mad.
when I say that shit,
That bad.
I didn't say it was bad, but like my goddaughter used to love that shit, and somebody I knew used to love that shit, and they used to listen to it together, and I swear, like they would be like,
You know the lyrics here.
yeah, and they rocking out, and like they not yelling it, but they, and I'm like, okay, I'm like, what y'all listen? Let me hear. So I go to listen, I'm like, straight face. Here you go. Like, I didn't get that far. I just said, here you go. I said, I'm good. Like, I said, because that ain't it. I said, for me. I said, y'all like it, I love it, but it ain't it for me.
Like my favorite piece of techno music.
I can see that.
Has no words to it. Just upbeat.
Let's move on. But you know what? That would make sense for you to like techno music. You know why? Because